What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be watching the Lorax. I've never seen this animated movie and this is my first time seeing it. I have no idea what this movie is about. I didn't even read the description nor watch the trailer. So I'm all going in open-minded about anything. So let's get into it. Yes, can they say, hey, really?
Yes! Wow, what does that even mean?
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
What I want more than anything in the whole world is to see a real living tree growing in my backyard.
So if, say, I'm just thinking out loud here, if a guy somehow got you one...
Well, I'd probably marry him on the spot. I bet that sounds crazy. Does that sound crazy?
Yeah, it sounds crazy,
Not crazy at all.
but good for you. When I try to get the tree.
Ted, honey, don't play with your food. You either, Mom.
So, Mom, do you happen to know if there's, like, any place where I could get a real tree?
Ted, we already have a tree. It's the latest model.
No, I mean the real one.
One that grows out of the ground or whatever, you know, like a real tree.
Really? You'd rather have some dirty, messy lump of wood that just sticks out of the ground and it does what? I don't even know what it does. What's its purpose? Look at what we've got. It's the Oak-O-Matic, the only tree with its own remote.
Do everything.
Is it even allowed to leave the city?
Hmm? Whoa. All right.
Ah, his end is like the Grinch's end.
I'm actually doing it.
Yes, but just remember, Oncey, if somehow your invention ends up a failure instead of a success, oh, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
That's really not nice to say.
Burn! Yeah, burn. But you'll see, okay? I'm gonna prove you all wrong. Come on, Melvin.
Okay, this I have to be the weirdest trees I ever see. Like, you can see the grass is all fine and everything, but the trees just like, yeah, weird. They're like candy trees.
This is it. This is the place. These truffula trees are just what I need. Gonna chop one down and make my need. But
feeding junk food to forest animals. That's great. But, is there a musical number where you show me how to get a tree? Because I'd love to hear that one.
Yeah.
Number about the kid who kept interrupting the story and was never heard from again.
Right, got it. Proceed.
Oldest time itself. The legendary, slightly annoying, guardian of the forest.
Lorax.
The Lorax.
Why did you touch that tree?
Hey! Did you chop down this tree?
No.
Who did it? What's that? I think he did it.
Leave! Vacate the premises! Take your axe and get out!
And who are you?
What? I'm the Lorax! Guardian of the forest. I speak for the trees.
Never heard of you.
You just didn't see me magically appear out of that stump. With all the lightning and thunder and stuff. You didn't see any of that?
No, but that sounds amazing. Can I see some of that?
Yeah, I could show you. But that's not how it works.
Okay, didn't really happen.
Will be unleashed upon you and curse you until the end of your days. You have been warned.
Get the door, please.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
You have been warned.
But I didn't listen to his warning. And you won't believe what happened that night.
What?
If you want to hear more, come back tomorrow.
What? No.
Whoa! Whoa! Are you serious right now? You live in the middle of nowhere. Stinks out here. Don't make me come back.
Then I guess you don't really want to hear the rest of the story.
For Audrey? Well, I'd love to tell you, but sadly, according to the universal wish laws, I cannot.
I know what you wish for.
Oh, I think he's dreaming.
Was it perhaps?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, this is a dream.
You're kissing the cereal again, hon.
What? I like this cereal. What one is this? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure to buy extra next time for you.
All right, cool. Hey, I gotta run. I gotta go do.
Go.
Huh?
Go see him.
Oh yeah. You rule. Thank you, Grammy.
Where are you guys? Because they saw him in all this town, so they're gonna warn him not to do it again.
Hey, Ted, right?
Mr. O'Hare?
So, I hear you've become interested in trees. What's that all about?
Where did you hear that?
Oh, Teddy. Of course. Now, go back to your family game time. Grandma just finished her turn.
How did you know?
Please, I have eyes everywhere.
Yeah, cameras everywhere.
Huh? You got a beautiful town here, Ted. Lots of fun stuff to occupy your short attention span. Well, I can't think of any reason you'd ever... Go!
A little bit more.
Mm.
Okay, Pipsqueak, give me a hand. Come reach out for the Lorax. Where'd you go?
Yes, sir.
Babaloots.
Seriously, your leg is in the water and you cannot feel that.
Oh, that's bad. Hey, people, wake up!
Yeah, now you're weak.
What's happening? Where am I?
Hey, you got trouble, and it's coming up fast.
What? We're in a river. I was heading into the light, and you pulled me right back, and here I am. You saved my life.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's not that big a deal.
It is a big deal.
I kind of put you in the water, so
Wait. In my bed. How did my bed get in the river?
About that. Actually, I put your bed in the water. Oh, I didn't mean you any harm. I just wanted to calmly float you away.
All right, look. I hereby swear that I will never chop down another tree. I promise.
Thank you.
he's lying.
Eye on you.
Good. Now, I've got a big day tomorrow, so I'm going to get some sleep.
What is he doing in the bed?
What are you... Question. What are they doing here? And, follow-up, if I may. What are you doing here?
Okay. Well, after the incident last night, we found one of your socks and came here to return it. But when we got here, you were asleep.
Ew. Exactly. Oh. Well, fortunately, you're not the target market, weirdo.
You bringing a guitar?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a little jingle. Gonna blow some minds. Gonna sell some needs. Yeah. Everybody needs a need.
So how are you planning to make more of those things if people don't know? If people end up liking it?
I didn't sell it the first day. The thneed is good. The thneed is great. Hey! Or the second day. Yeah. Oh, hey. Or the third, or fourth, or fifth day. That one hit the tender spot. Until finally. That's it. You know what? I'm done with this thing.
So, has he told you how to get a tree yet?
Actually, no. But I think he's gonna get to that part really soon. Here we are.
What? Oh, I'll just be a minute.
Oh, wow. Hey, Audrey.
Oh, hi, Ted. What's up?
You know me, just cruising, putting out the vibe. Just me and my thoughts.
Oh,
And my grandma.
you're always talking about her.
Grandma! Stop making things up.
She's even prettier.
Okay, gotta run by. Okay, Grammy, let's get you home.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy this time.
Go long.
No, Brett, that's actually not a, okay.
No! No! I got it! I got it! I got it! Got it! He totally ran into that tree!
You've got a weird family, man.
See, is that you?
Mom!
it, Oncey. Right?
Hey, I love.
No, you didn't. Nah.
But you always said I wouldn't amount to anything, remember?
Oh, hush your mouth. That was just trying to motivate you.
I'm really glad that you clarified that because it actually hurt my feelings for a really long time. Anyway, you're all here, y'all work for me, and that's cool, so let's get to work.
Brat! Chat! Set up the RV! Would you stop throwing that bear?
Tough takes too long.
Well, what else can we do?
Well,
We chop down the tree, but
just came to me.
don't it?
Start chopping down the trees.
What?
Woo! Now you're thinking that would speed things up.
But
No buts, Oncey. You're running a business now. You have to do what's best for the company and your mama.
well, I guess it couldn't hurt to chop down a few trees.
You've made me so proud, Oncey. Come here.
He has ruined other people's lives. Well, animals' lives.
So how are things?
What are you doing here?
Audrey!
Hey, did you want to? Well, okay. Ted, what is this about?
It's about this.
Wait. Is that?
Yes, the last truffula seed. And you're gonna help me plant it right in the middle of town where everyone can see it.
I could just kiss you right now.
Go ahead, do it. Yeah, and then
We don't have time for that.
I don't know, we have a little time. But you know what? Let's just go. Let's go. Forget about it.
Here it comes. Oh! I'm going for it.
no, what are you expecting when you're going that way?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Whoa, Ted, look out.
Nobody beats delicious. What? Damn it!
yeah, it's okay. And I don't know why nothing is happening.
Whoa! This is not good! How's it doing? Whoa!
Loser.
Oh, really?
Oh no! The seed!
Get that
Oh, yeah, Granny is very active.
Whoa! Seriously? How cool is your grandma?
Oh! No! Come on!
Yeah, that's right. There it is! Hey, watch the road, you meathead! Ah!
Oh, and now it's now mixed up.
Hey! Ow! Oh, come on!
Oh yeah, Granny is awesome.
Hey, 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 hey!
Hey, it's Mr. Lorax!
Take that, shorty!
Yeah, remove that statue.
Okay, we have to get this in the ground.
But where? There's no dirt anywhere.
Ooh! No, Grammy.
And stinging bees. Ouch. Think about the kids. And I just thought, they make leaves. You know that, right? And these leaves, they just fall. They just fall wherever they want.
Oh, come on, we know why you're
Yeah, this kind of trees, they don't make leaves.
I am wounded. You have lied.
It is not a lie. It's called photosynthesis.
Come on, she's making that up. That's a made-up word.
That's all!
Stop it! I'm afraid of bees. Last chance, kid. Hand it over.
Oh,
Where do you think you're going?
Come on, let's go! Get in! Get in!
Hey! Stop that maniac! Whoa!
Excuse me, watch out!
Oh, what is he doing?
Head, you're gonna hit the wall.
That's exactly where I'm planning.
Come on! You, get out there right now and get these people on my side, or else you're fired! Go on! Tell them what you think!
Share the truth. Tell them what you think about the trees.
Know me, but my name's Sai.
I don't really need a song right now.
But it seems like trees might be worth a try. So I say, let it grow.
My name is Dan,
And my name's Rose.
our son Wesley kinda glows, and that's not good, so we suppose we should let it grow.
Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Plant a seed inside.
It just might be true. It could be time to start anew, and maybe change my point of view. Nah, I say let it die. Let it die, let it die.
Yeah, no one is with you.
you greedy dirtbag!
Okay, guys, that was the Lorax. And I'm gonna say, it's a really well animated movie. It, the concept really just what it stands for. Yeah, it's more than just a movie about just enjoyment. And there's nothing wrong because we know that when you go and watch a movie, you just want to have a good time. But this one, I think it balances it all out and it just makes you have a good time while also learning something about trees and how important they are. And I gotta say, that's really an amazing job they did to make sure that we do enjoy the movie and like what it stands for while also just I think they did a good job of presenting it. Now I'm just gonna speak up in the view on the like movie viewpoint and just talk about it a little bit. Uh, as a movie, it tries to have two storylines. So at the beginning, I thought it was gonna focus on this child and the entire movie is gonna be about him and I was gonna find trees and how difficult it is going to be because the the person, Mr. Oe, well, he does not want trees because if trees are available, then he does not have to sell air, which is something that he did not want. So he was gonna have a hard time, just trying to get a tree, and it was gonna be even harder to get a seed to plant a tree. And it's special when you just go outside to see that there are no more trees exist. Like no, not in. Yeah, I don't think that no more trees, but just where they are living right now seems like there are no more trees. Like trees are on the other side of the road, or maybe there are no trees anymore because that Lorax that say you remember when that last tree was chopped, he does say that there goes the last tree. So maybe there were no trees anymore, so they needed to be planted. But anyway, when you go outside, we do see that there are no more trees. Now we're wondering how it's gonna get a tree, like a seed. But we do hear from the granny that there's a person who's outside that he needs some kind of like a snail, and she does say a lot of things. Don't remember them, but if you want to get some information in the seed or something like that, you do need to go outside the wall and see this person, and they're gonna give you a tree. Yeah, and he does that. He does go outside, and we do see that there are no more trees. Now the real reason he was doing this, it's not like he was the one interested in this tree. No, he was doing it for a girl. Yeah, there's nothing more. It's not complicated. He was not doing it for himself. That he loves trees. Yeah, I think he does love tree, but it's not 100% the reason. It's like he's also doing it because he also love a girl who is in high school too. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, even if he just go and tell him that he loves she ain't gonna agree on that because he's way too young. But anyway, they had to make the movie, and the reason why he was doing this, well, a girl, like I said before, and we do get to see outside and to see that there are no trees. Just going to see this old man, and then the second, like, kind of not like a second storyline, but the big story that is longer, that takes like half of the movie. So we do get to see him, and then he just set up some book traps on the door. For what reason? I really don't know. There's no good reason for setting all those traps, and yeah, I don't know why. But we do get to see his kind of point of view on the world, and how he kind of destroyed the wood. Of course, we do need trees for air and all that. Yeah, we all know that, right? So we do get into this big story, and we get to see that it was him who caused this to happen. Now, the way it starts, it was kind of beautiful. He wasn't always a bad person to begin with. He was a person who was determined to make sure that he succeed in life, and I think everyone in the world wants to succeed no matter in whatever they're doing, and he's just like one of us. He wants to succeed in what he was doing, but he failed to see what cost he was gonna succeed. But first he does go there and he does chop one tree, then that Lorax does come down because it does say that he speaks for the trees. May I get to say, the trees in this animated movie, they're like candy, right? They're weird. They're very weird. But either way, I don't really care. But I just wanted to mention that they are not trees that we are used to. The leaves and all that, they don't have leaves. They're just like weird. Anyway, he does chop one tree, then that Lorax does come down from the lightning and all that. I don't know. Just does not make sense, especially knowing that at the end, when he does go back to whatever world he does come from, because magical and all that, he does touch his back, then he just floats, and when he does come back, he does the same thing. You just see him touching his back, and he's now floating down back to earth. So why the first time when the tree was chopped did he lightning? Maybe because the tree was chopped and it was like the first tree being chopped, so yeah, summoned him when he was not ready, to come down back on earth and see what trees are up to. So trees have to like they do something. Oh yeah, they do, but we know my point. Yeah, that was kind of weird, but it does tell this guy that uh chopping trees, it's not good and all that. And at first he was told this and he said, "Oh, I don't believe it because he did not see the lightning thing and the magic thing." So he refused, you know, to stop chopping down the trees. Then the Lorax planned with the bears and took him and his bear, put him in the water. He just to float him away. That was his plan, but yeah, that was a terrible plan. You should know this place more better than anyone else. You should know that this water was gonna go on like a waterfall or something like that. But either way, they don't really fall into the waterfall. They rescue them. The Rolex does end up rescuing the same guy that he does put in danger. But the point he was trying to make is that he does not want anyone to chop down trees. So they made a deal that he's not gonna chop any trees anymore. And well, by this time he had already made like this squid or something that yeah, I don't know what it was, but he does make this stuff and he does try to sell it. So what was he thinking? He doesn't make a point that he's not gonna chop down any trees, but he was still trying to sell this. So what does he think? Of course, when you sell this and people love it, they're gonna need more, and at the end you're gonna end up chopping trees. So he does try to sell it, and a couple of times it fails. Then accidentally he throws it away and goes on some lady, and some lady loves it, and people seem to start loving it, and now they want more. So when this all happened, he was like already gone back home, and well, just kind of gave up, you know. But a lot of people came and sing the song, how they love this sweater thing or whatever it was. And now he calls his family during all these happy moments because suddenly he thinks his business is gonna boom, which was gonna happen anyway. And because his mother, I'm successful. Like he thought I was not gonna be successful and all that. Which when you think about it, yeah, one of the reasons why he wanted to be successful 100%, like everyone wants to be successful obviously, but he was more for inventor stuff, like, but his parents also told him that he was not gonna be successful. It's a disappointment kind of thing. So yeah, that really hurts. So when you do something and when you want to succeed in something, yeah, you do it wholeheartedly and you want to succeed. So yeah, he really wanted to succeed. So when he does call his mother, because he finally betrays his mother his needs, and his mother comes and well, they try to do this thing, with chopping down the trees. And they try to do it in a nice way, like instead of chopping down the trees, they just take part of I guess the leaves, which were not the leaves, but his mother has proposed that it's taking a lot of time, so we need to chop down the tree, and well, that's when it starts. That's when bad things starts. Because I think if they went in the long way of just taking down the leaves and chopping down the tree, the Rolex was not going. Wasn't he wasn't really mad about that. He was fine with it. You could even see him in the background, just playing while they were taking leaves. But the moment they started chopping down the trees, yeah, he wasn't having any of that. So that's when the problem starts, and that's when he broke his promise. So he had to live by himself. And well, we got to see like the singing moment when he said, "I'm not a bad guy," and all that. He's doing this for a good reason, which was more sort of a selfish reason because it was all about him succeeding. He didn't really think about what is gonna happen when these trees are, done, when there's no more trees to chop down so that he can make more, sweaters. It was not a sweater, but yeah, I forgot the name of those things. He didn't really think that far. So we got to see the last tree being chopped, and that the Rex said, "Now this will stop you," telling him because there's no more any more trees for him to chop to make those money he was making. So yeah, it definitely did stop him from doing that bad stuff. And his parents, his mother, just ended up leaving. So I do think that this film does try to do two things at once. It tries to teach us that if you really do something for the purpose of just satisfying either it's your parents or just someone, uh you don't really get to assess the situation and then for that. And I think that's the problem that he had. He was more trying to satisfy his mother that he can also be successful, and at the end of the day his mother ended up leaving him alone again, just like the first time he left, you know. But I think the lesson is just when you do something, do it for yourself, do it because you love it, not because somebody else, anyone else is pressuring you to do it, Do it because you love it and you enjoy doing it, and before you even think about doing it, just assess how you're gonna do it that doesn't harm the environment or anyone in the process. So that was a really good lesson. Then we go back to into the this present, I guess. uh this child does try, he does get the seed from that guy, and well, he's actually they stole out this person in Mr. A that's become rich, and the idea of him selling A, it was also because of that guy, So yeah, I think that was a little bit cool that they kind of tied up these two storylines with that, I think that was kind of cool. And in the present, they get to plant the tree, they get to give a speech, got to see this in Assam chase scene, and I think that was really amazing too. I really loved it, the chase scene, it was cool. Grandmother was also, amazing. You wouldn't think the grandmother would do that, but it was amazing to see grandmother do that. Anyway, they plant the trees and we have a painting. The moral of the story is we need trees because they provide air and breathing and all that. That was the moral of the story. So yeah, I guess I learned something. Stop chopping down trees. And if you do chop down trees, make sure that you do plant another tree. Just to make it even. Because we still need trees to make sure we make some stuff, But we still need to plant trees in order not to run out of trees. Yes. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't really have much to say. I think it's a nice movie. It's definitely not a movie that is made for entertainment, but it was made for trees. Yeah, for teaching us how important trees are in our society. So, guys, yeah. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure that you do like. If you like, subscribe, comment down below. What do you think about this? Knowledge that you gathered in this animated movie. And I would really love for you to just comment down any movie that you want me to watch in animated movie seasons. Yeah. And anyway, I hope you guys stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.